Ladies and gentlemen, the words we choose to share at the end of the day hold incredible significance. They are not just messages, they are moments of connection, reflections of care, and tokens of thoughtfulness. A good night message has the power to do more than just signal the close of a day. It can remind someone that they are valued, cherished, and always on your mind. When you take the time to craft a thoughtful message, you're not only communicating, you're creating a bond that lingers long after the screen goes dark. Imagine sending a message that brings a smile to her face before she drifts off to sleep. Something simple like a kind word about how much her presence in your life means, or perhaps a little note of encouragement to inspire her dreams. These aren't grand gestures, but they are powerful because they show intention. In a world where distractions are constant, being deliberate in how you express yourself stands out. Personalizing your goodnight messages makes them unforgettable. Mentioning a shared memory, a joke that only the two of you find funny, or even expressing excitement about plans you have together shows that you see her as someone truly special. When she reads those words, she doesn't just see a message. She feels seen, understood, and appreciated. Goodnight messages are an opportunity to evoke emotions that stay with her. Let your words bring comfort after a long day or spark hope for the one ahead. Reassure her with a message that reminds her of her strengths, or make her laugh with a playful comment that lightens her mood. Whatever you choose to say, let it reflect your care, your respect, and your genuine affection. Consistency in sending heartfelt messages can create a meaningful ritual. When she knows that without fail she will receive a thoughtful note from you, it becomes something she looks forward to. It's not about extravagance or complexity, it's about the reliability of your care. Over time, these small moments of connection add up, leaving an imprint that grows deeper every day. The words you share at night are an opportunity to make her feel loved, important, and appreciated. Those moments matter more than you can imagine. When you take the time to personalize your goodnight message, you're sending more than just a generic phrase. You're making her feel seen, acknowledged, and important. It's about taking a moment to reflect on your unique connection and communicating that through words that resonate. Personalization is a powerful tool in building emotional intimacy, and it turns a simple goodnight into something much more meaningful. Imagine, for a moment, a message that mentions something only the two of you share. Maybe an inside joke, a cherished memory, or even a common dream for the future. Those little details, no matter how small they seem, are the threads that weave a stronger connection between you. When she reads your message, she knows it's not something you'd send to anyone else. It's a reflection of the bond you two share. And that's what makes it so special. Personalization also speaks to the deeper layer of your relationship, the understanding you have of each other. It's not just about telling her good night. It's about telling her that you've thought about her day, her challenges, and her triumphs. Maybe you acknowledge something she achieved that day, or offer words of comfort if she's had a difficult time. By showing that you're attuned to her feelings, you reinforce the trust between you. What makes personalized messages so powerful is the emotional impact they leave behind. It's one thing to say, "I hope you sleep well," but when you add, "I hope your dreams are as beautiful as the memories we've made," you elevate the message. You're no longer just wishing her a good night, you're reminding her of the joy and connection she brings into your life. This small but significant change in wording can shift the entire tone of the message, making it feel much more intimate. When messages are personalized, they also reflect your attentiveness and care. You're not sending a generic phrase, but one that has been crafted with thought and consideration. That level of attention shows that you value her, not just as someone to share a moment with, but as a person with her own unique traits, dreams, and qualities. This kind of intentionality builds a deeper emotional connection, making her feel truly special, not just in that moment, but in every interaction you share. When you send a good night message, it's not just about wishing someone rest. It's about creating a lasting impression that resonates emotionally, The words you choose can evoke positive feelings that stick with her long after the message is read. Whether you want to brighten her night, ease her mind, or fill her with hope for the future, a well-crafted message can achieve all of this. The beauty of a thoughtful goodnight message is that it can be an instant mood booster, wrapping her in warmth and affection before she falls asleep. One of the most powerful ways to evoke positive emotions is through encouragement. After a long day, a few simple words of reassurance can lift her spirits and remind her of her strength. Maybe she had a challenging day or is feeling uncertain about the future. Your message can help her see things in a brighter light, offering words of support that can soothe her and help her face tomorrow with confidence. A message like, "You've done so well today, I'm so proud of you," can leave her feeling uplifted and ready to take on whatever comes next. Another way to create emotional impact is by expressing genuine gratitude. Tell her how thankful you are for the little moments you've shared, or how much you appreciate her presence in your life. Gratitude fosters positive feelings, making her feel valued and cared for. A simple "I'm grateful for you" can make all the difference, as it reminds her that she is seen and cherished. Humor can also be an incredible tool for evoking positive emotions. A funny message or a light-hearted comment can bring a smile to her face, even on a difficult night. Humor is a way to connect on a deeper level, showing that you understand her in a way that others might not. It's a gentle reminder that even in the quiet moments before sleep, there is space for laughter and joy. The right words at the right time can do wonders for someone's emotional state. A good night message that evokes warmth, encouragement, and lightheartedness helps her feel emotionally fulfilled. Your words have the power to brighten her evening, calm her thoughts, and remind her that she is loved and cared for. All with a few carefully chosen sentences. When you send a message that evokes positive emotions, you are not just wishing her good rest, you are sending her into the night with a heart full of warmth. When you make the effort to send a good night message every day, you are not just sharing words before sleep, you are building something far more meaningful. Consistency creates rituals that become a comforting and anticipated part of the day. When a woman receives a thoughtful message from you each evening, it turns into a special routine that she looks forward to. This daily gesture strengthens the emotional connection between you both, ensuring that she feels cherished and remembered no matter the circumstances of her day. The beauty of consistency is that it nurtures trust and reliability. In today's fast-paced world, it can be easy to feel overlooked or disconnected, especially when life gets busy. But when you make it a point to send her a message, no matter what, you are reassuring her that she is always a priority. Your messages become a constant in her life, a small but significant gesture that demonstrates your care and attention. It's a silent promise that even as the world changes around her, she can rely on your words of affection and support every night. These small, consistent gestures build a sense of safety and security. As the days go by, she will come to associate your messages with warmth, comfort, and emotional connection. When the evening comes, she'll know that she's not facing the quiet of the night alone. She has someone who cares enough to remind her of her worth. Over time, this consistency helps create an emotional ritual that strengthens your bond, making your connection even deeper. The consistency also allows room for growth. As the days, weeks, and months pass, you'll learn more about what makes her feel loved and appreciated. With every message, you'll become better at expressing what resonates with her emotionally. Maybe one night she'll need words of encouragement, and the next she'll simply want to hear how much she means to you. Your consistent presence gives you the opportunity to be there for her in exactly the way she needs. When you continue sending meaningful goodnight messages, you're doing more than simply maintaining a habit. You're creating a ritual that brings comfort, connection, and love. Each message is a piece of a larger tapestry woven from care, attention, and thoughtfulness. Through this consistency, you're building a foundation of emotional support that strengthens your relationship, ensuring that she will always feel valued, loved, and not alone. In conclusion, The simple act of sending a thoughtful, personalized goodnight message can have a profound impact on a relationship. By making it a habit, you create a ritual that strengthens emotional bonds and fosters trust. It's not just about the message itself, it's about what it represents, the care, the attention, and the genuine connection you share. Each message is a reminder that you're there for her, that she matters, and that she is always in your thoughts, no matter how busy or challenging the day may have been. When you consistently show up in this way, it's more than just a text. It becomes a cornerstone of your connection. It evokes positive emotions, offers reassurance, and makes her feel cherished in a way that words alone cannot fully capture. Over time, these nightly messages build something much more significant, a relationship rooted in trust, care, and emotional fulfillment. The small effort of sending a meaningful goodnight message transforms ordinary moments into extraordinary ones, ensuring she will never feel overlooked or unimportant. It's in these simple rituals that the deepest connections are formed and nurtured.